Charities working with homeless people say the latest government measures to combat rough sleeping aren't nearly enough. The government consulted with many of them before announcing a 5-point plan which includes funding to help 300 people. But Auckland City Mission says the need in Auckland alone outstrips that. Adam Hollingworth reports.
The government is committed to funding 300 social homes through its Housing First programme, with a priority to take rough sleepers off the streets.
We're trying to redesign the housing system to focus on right house, right place, right people.
Right support.
And right support.
The social homes will be leased from the private rental market in Auckland, Hamilton, Wellington and Christchurch, rather than built new. It's about satisfying need immediately. And if it works, they'll expand further.
To be honest, it's not a money problem. We spend $550 million a year on support services. It's not a money issue, it's a coordination issue, and it's a prioritisation issue and a focus issue.
The government consulted with many charities who work with homeless people, but they say the ministers didn't go far enough.
It's certainly only the tip of the iceberg of what's needed. For instance, we have seen around 70 million less money being spent in transitional housing this year compared to last year. That's the plan to be spent.
The 2023 census put the figure of rough sleepers at just shy of 5,000. But the bar is high to qualify for Housing First. You need to have been sleeping rough for 1 year and have 2 other significant realities, like mental and physical illness. Auckland City Missioner Helen Robinson says 985 people still make that list.
I'm delighted for the 300, but I'm now worried about person 301 and 302 and 303 all the way through to 985. It's a significant investment to the government today. I do want to acknowledge and celebrate that and say, please, we need more.
Labour says the problem is of the government's making, with the decision to stop relying on motels for emergency housing.
They changed the criteria for emergency housing, which has meant that thousands of people are now sleeping rough, and they think announcing 300 Housing First places is a solution to that. It is not. It is a drop of water into an empty bucket. Those 300 places will be filled up almost immediately. All the while, homelessness continues to grow.
Emergency housing has its place, but the large-scale use of it, we simply, I can't stress this enough, we can't go back to those days, and we're determined to make sure that we don't.
Part of the City, the group that represents businesses in Auckland CBD, welcomes the policy. They say they saw how 200 rough sleepers were rehoused before COVID, and they're optimistic it can happen again. Meanwhile, the Housing Minister says we should expect announcements about social housing in the coming months.